What about Orland Park or Tinley Park, Franklin Park, Calumet Park, LaGrange Park, Evergreen Park?
We'll probably end up just retiring in Oak Lawn or Oak Forest. But, well, for what it's worth, we do like Oak Brook, and Oak Park has the L. Mm-hmm. You want the rest of this? I don't want this. I don't want that.
Sure. I'll sip on it. What about Park Ridge?
Park Ridge too close to my peg's parents. But Burr Ridge and Chicago Ridge are far enough away.
Chicago Ridge, the Ridge Mall.
True, but, I also like Chicagoland and Chicago Heights.
Chicago Heights? Dude, that's way out there. You might as well retire to Payless Heights.
We couldn't afford Payless Heights. We couldn't afford Payless Heights, Payless Park, or Payless Hills.
All right. Well, have you looked into Hickory Hills or Vernon Hills? Orland Hills? Country Club Hills?
No kid of mine's going to have Country Club in his address.
All right, well, can your kid have a little animal in his address? Because I know a guy who lives in Fox River Grove, another guy who lives in Buffalo Grove, and a guy who lives in Elk Grove.
There are elk in Elk Grove. Hey, them things is dangerous.
All right. So what about Morton Grove or Downers Grove? Still too risky for you?
Yeah, you laugh. You know what? You move to Elk Grove, okay? Have yourself some kids. Then see what happens one day they're just face to face with a giant elk who's wandered into their dugout there in the middle of one of their T-ball games. Speaking of elk, look at this jagbag. It's taking a whiz in the middle of the alley, right in the middle of the day.
Oh, God. Mark him.
Time to dispense some justice. Excuse me, sir. Wanna zip up your Big Rock there?
Big Rock. Well played. Very apropos. What about Big Rock?
King County? Nah. Yeah, man. Right over here, sir.
Oh, officers, I'm so sorry. I was just,
What's your name? You look like a Wayne.
A Harvey.
A Niles.
Glenn. Ellen, my wife, she's over in...
Well, Glenn, we couldn't help but notice your Carroll stream creating a crystal lake in the middle of our alley there.
I take a blood pressure medication.
Tinkling like your Bambi in the middle of a deer field. Out in the open. Everybody can get a Big Glen view of your Big Glen wood. You know what I'm saying?
It was an emergency, but I did have the decency to wait for the family to cross over the river, because I know that there's a Kinsey Bridge view of this alley. So...
Where are you from, Glenn?
I'm from Elmhurst. The corner of York and Roosevelt Roads. Actually, that's the address to a car dealership.
Yeah, we know, Glenn. What do you think, we grew up in Chicago with no TV? Where are you really from? No, where'd you settle after graduating from Kellogg? I'm guessing Wilmette or Waukegan.
I know, I'm sorry I said that I was from Elmhurst. I don't want to go down to Joliet for taking a whiz. I'm from Winnetka.
Strike one was making your own personal bowling brook rush down my alley there. Strike two was lying about Elmhurst. If you're a Trevian, you can keep it to yourself, Silver Spoons, because if you're from New Trier, that's a big strike tree.
Loyola Academy.
Well, I will have you know, Mr. Rambler, today is your lucky day because my kids attend DJ LeVar's ice hockey camp over there at Southwest Ice Arena.
DJ LeWho?
But my partner has got his eye on you. You do that one more time, we're going to drive your purple express liner butt down to Blue Island, let you figure out how to get back to the north side on your own. Think about that. Off we go.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to... Okay, truly sorry.
As we go.
You should really floss more.
What?